Okay, we got one more minute before the Hypno Happy Hour begins. Okay, looks like we're over there. We're streaming live. All right, beautiful. We'll give it one more minute as folks are coming on into Zoom and folks are getting the live notification over on Facebook. Beautiful. Okay, you guys. Those that are tuning in right now, you see the title, Become a Money Magnet. Become a money magnet. Give me a yes in the comments if you want to become one of those people that just seem to have so much luck. They just seem so lucky and they're always attracting abundance of not just cash, but good things, that they're attracting so much goodness in their life. You know what I mean? It just sometimes you see those folks and you're like, gosh, they're just always so lucky. Good things are always happening to them. Like, give me a yes, 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 yes if you want to become one of those folks. Because what I'm going to tell you right now, tapping into the magnitude of attracting money is on the same vibe, is the same frequency of anything high vibrational. So once you tune in and become that magnet to money, you also, by default, will become a magnet to the abundance of all good things. Now, isn't that good to know? Isn't that so good to know? You guys are tuning on. Give me a yes. I see all the comments. As you participate, as you get into here, this is what actually taps you in to rewiring who you are, tapping it into the DNA, the frequency of who you are. If you are here just to scroll, if you aren't here like you just showed up by accident, keep on scrolling. Do not let me be someone who's going to waste your time. I don't do that. Your time is very valuable. You are here on the Hypno Happy Hour. And this is every Tuesday at 12:12. And you come here to rewire yourself for happiness and success. This is a at least 30-minute gig on your break every Tuesday. A moment that you get to have. This is a moment that you not only should desire, but that you deserve. Come on, you deserve to have this. Okay, I'm showing up here every Tuesday. I am not giving up on you. So invest your time in this moment today. Become a money magnet is what caught your attention and why you're here. So to become that by being a part of this, by engaging, by listening. Have your paper and pen handy. Because what you're going to find out today is something very new, very different than you've ever heard before. This is a guarantee that every single Hypno Happy Hour that you tune into, you're going to leave a very different person. And I mean in the most enhancement, beautiful way possible. Today we're talking about money. And actually, I've been talking about money for the past few weeks, if you had not noticed. And why? Why? It's because everybody wants more of that, right? Right? Here's something I want to let you guys in on why my heart is so stimulated in this moment. Because I've spent the last few months putting together the event that just happened on Saturday. Did any of you catch that event? Did you see any ads go up, tickets go up for it? It was called the Happy Money Mindset. Happy Money Mindset. This was a one-day live show that just happened this Saturday. And now here I come back on Tuesday, 2 days later, talking about money again. Why? Because I tell you why. I spent months pouring my heart, all of my investing, lots of time, lots of money, lots of heart's work into putting out this phenomenal show. I stood here, right here. I stood for over 4 hours pouring this massive particle flow of energy into this wealth show. 7 other experts came on, and all of us poured our heart, all of our wisdom, all of the secrets to fill in the gaps for everyone who really wanted to tune into their wealth and abundance. And here's why my heart is stimulated not by excitement. It's stimulated a little bit more with sadness today. And I'm going to tell you why. Because out of the thousands and thousands and thousands who actually seen their free ticket, 200 actually showed up on Saturday. And then you know what's even why my heart is even more stimulated right now with a bit of sadness is because only 6% of the 200 will actually move the needle in their life with all of the gold that was just given to them for absolutely free. And so I stand here right now and I'm saying, wake up. Wake up. 94% of people on this planet that are struggling with money will never do what it takes to generate their wealth. Why is that? Why is that? Don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. This is why I'm showing up every day. This is why I'm here. I am not giving up on you because I know that you want to live a higher quality of life. I know the struggles that you sit in on a daily basis. If I only had more money, if I only were more lucky, if only this would happen, if I only had this, if only this, then I would be a happy person. And I just want to reach to the screen and shake you and say it's nothing outside of you. All the wisdom is right here that I'm about to land on you. Once again, I'm going to tell you the 100% truth, the 100% full recipe for you to apply in your system to then live the life that you deserve. Now, are you going to be one of the 6% that moves the needle, the gauge in your life, that's actually going to apply what is being given to you? My heart is just so open bleeding right now because the 94% of people that are sleeping are my loved ones, a lot of my friends, a lot of my community. Most people, it affects all of us everywhere. 94% of people will take their goals and dreams to the grave. That is not okay. That is not okay. You can sit here and you can Google every how-to in the world. You can get every tactic, every strategy in the world on how to do anything, how to make $1 million, how to put out a great product, how to heal something. You can find every how-to on the world. All the information is there. But you know what? Why isn't everyone a millionaire? Why isn't everyone living that happy and successful life if everything is just given on the platters everywhere? It's because of this mindset. It's because of their programming. You know, 94% of the people who wanted to be engaged in this information, they got hooked up on their hang-ups. You know what that means? They got stopped by their doubts. They got stopped by their fears. And all of that sound like, it's not going to work for me. I'm not the lucky one. I can't do it. No, just doubt. Fear. And it all only was right here. None of it was real. But yet, the opportunity them passed, and then they're out there talking about how their life still sucks. They're out there still talking about how life is still a struggle for them. How if only this person, that person, and the government and everyone else would do all these other things, then I would have all the money I need. Then I would create the riches. Then I would be more abundant. And that is not how it works, my friend. That is a dog chasing its tail, and that's a very miserable life. It's time for you to stand right here, right now. There's another opportunity right here, right now, where you get to shift and you get to leave all victimhood. You get to leave all blame, shame, guilt, doubt, fear out there off of you and step in to the power and magnificence of who you are. You are a born creator. You have the most incredible powers within you, these abilities to create anything and everything your heart desires. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Not no one else. You can. And it all starts right here with what you believe. Napoleon Hill said this so great. Whether you believe you can or can't, either way, you are correct. You are correct. If you believe that you can't be financially free, you can't have an abundance of love and relationships and adventures and goodness in your life. If you believe you can't, then my friend, you're absolutely correct. Then you can't. What's it going to take for you to step into the belief, step into the faith of who you are? And that is what I am going to deliver to you here today. It's time to release what's stopping you. Are you ready? Are you ready to release what's stopping you? All of those thoughts that I'm too young, I'm too old, I'm too fat, I'm not pretty enough, I'm not smart enough, I don't got enough time, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough support. Those kind of things just don't happen to me. I'm unlucky. Are you ready to release those beliefs? Give me a yes if you are, because then you're my people, you're my person, and I'm here to hold you high and ensure that that happens. But if you aren't, that's okay. Go ahead and continue to be the 94% of people that put the blame on the world and never stand in your power. Go ahead and continue to do that. I'm not going to allow you to do that here. That's not okay. I don't want you to start this video and stop and create some kind of pattern with my shows. Don't do that. Because that's where most people fail. They start and they never follow through. They get a great idea, yes, I can do it, and then they never follow through on their dreams. They'll start something, get all impatient, don't see a result, don't see the money, and then just give up on themselves. That pattern, my friend, must end. You become a woman of your word. You become a man of your word. You begin to have character, that when you start something, when you desire something, you go all the way until you see it, the fruit of your labor materialize, and you can harvest it. But planting a seed from the harvest takes a bit of time. Are you willing to go on that journey? Or are you going to try to plant the seed on me today and then bounce out on your life? Like 94% do for every single thing in their life. Wake up. Wake up. The information is here. I love you unconditionally. There's so much love being poured out in this moment. I'm going to give you the 3 steps that it takes. The 3 steps that it takes to become that money magnet. And those steps don't involve your boss, the government, your colleagues, your kids, your spouse. No. A tactic, a product, a pill, a medication, a meditation. No. It involves you. You. And I know that lights you up because you know you're powerful. You've known since you were a little bitty kid how much power you've had inside of you. And you've just been wondering, why isn't it coming out? Why isn't things working? Why is life so hard? You just keep wondering that. Stop wondering and just listen to the answers. Listen to you. Stand up with open ears. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, right? Let's use them proportionately. Stand up into this moment and realize, oh my gosh, she's right. I am a creator. I came from these 2 little energy particles and here I am, this magnificent creation standing here with all these powers. And I know that I'm destined for greatness. I know that this like old hamster wheel life that I keep living on and all the ups and downs and heartbreaks and excitements and failures and baby success and not getting nowhere is not reality. Is not supposed to happen. The life that you're supposed to live is supposed to be really exciting, very creative. You're here for evolution. You're here for expansion. You're not here to take all of this massive creation inside of you to the grave. You're not supposed to do that. And you know that. That's why you're depressed. That's why you're angry. That's why you're stressed. That's why you're struggling. Because something ain't right. You're here to live. You're here to expand. Are you with me? You want to listen? Get your pen, blue pen, if you have one, and white paper. Because I tell you what, I've been where you're at. And I now stand, and I'm sure with some stuff you want and a life you want. So I know this journey that it takes. I've been homeless. I've been hungry. I've been broke. I've been scared. I've been lost. I've lost hope. And I'm over here. And now my mission in life is to get you here, is to shake you up along the way, to get you to stand in your power, because we need you. We need you to be living a high quality of life. The world needs you to be happy. The world needs you to love you. The world needs you to love your brothers and sisters out there. The world needs your abundance to better our planet. The world needs you to live such a good life that it overflows and pours out onto others. Come on. Come on. We don't need another person struggling. That's 94%. Lord, wake up. Wake up. It's time to have a consistent flow of good thing, good thing, good thing, good thing, good thing happening to you. So you can share that abundance with everyone that comes into your life. That is what the world is needing more of. Not more of the struggle, not more of the hustle, not more of the complaining, the hardships, the misery, not more. It's time to cut that. And if you're just joining on, we're streaming in multiple places right now. If you're just jumping on, this is how to become a money magnet, because it is your divine birthright. It's your divine birthright to step into your abundance. And as you step into that magnitude of money, you step into a high frequency where you're going to be able to flow a goodness of everything on that high vibe. So you're going to get the abundance of love, of relationships, of excitement, of adventure, of health. This wealth runs in every area of your life. Give me a yes if you're hearing this, if you are feeling this, if this is a frequency you want to tune into. And not just for a short period of time, I'm talking about for your life. Let this become your new normal frequency. A frequency that attracts such a beautiful life versus struggle. Now, you guys, I know I may be coming on very strong right now, but that's okay. Sometimes I have to do this. Sometimes we all have to do this. We have to get powered up to continue to plow on with what we want. Do you know what I'm saying? Can you feel this? The 3 steps right here, right now. The first one is that I want you to write down all of your beliefs that are contradicting the abundance of money. So write down what needs to be released. Okay, you have beliefs right now about money that is keeping that money from coming in. Thoughts like money doesn't grow on trees, I'm not lucky, money doesn't run in my family, there's not enough to go around. Come on, write those down in the comments even, but certainly on the paper. You have to become aware of what is running your internal dialogue, what is creating your life. Don't let those go silent anymore. Write them down. What is ruining your abundance? Money's too hard to make. You got to work really, really hard to get it, and only a certain, type or breed of people can have it. What's your conversations with money? I'm going to take a couple minutes here of silence while you think about money and what are your thoughts, your lacking thoughts about money that come up, the negative thoughts about money. Write them down. I'm checking out of the other stream, other comments. If you're just coming in, you're writing down your negative thoughts about money. Every time you think about money, what pops up? Come on, write them in the comments. Write them in the comments. Put them in the comments. I don't have enough. There's not enough to go around. It's only for the lucky. Money's the root of all evil. What is coming up for you? I promise you, those are not your programs. Like, those aren't your beliefs. That was something you inherited. Something that you got from authority figure growing up, something that you've heard when you were a child, something that you maybe experienced looking out into the world at someone else's reality, not yours. It's just what you picked up. It no longer has to be your story. Being broke, going through challenging times, having money and having it leave, not being able to, just buy the things you want, give the money you want away to people, that does not have to be your story anymore. Maybe it was your mom's story, your dad's story, your family story, your neighbor's story. It does not have to be yours. Not unless you want to hold on to it. What is the story you have? Write it down. Very good. Now you've got that. That's gold. You know right now, if you've actually played along, because I'm asking you to play full out, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time anymore. You came here to live. Let's write those things down that are stopping you. Now you have a list of gold. This is a replay, by the way. Watch this one over and over. You have a list now of all the gunk, all the icky low vibrational patterns that have been holding you down, creating such a hard life. You have those. It's time to get rid of them. It's time to get rid of them. I use hypnotechnology to release these from the mindset. I highly recommend you jump on and release these from the subconscious level. But you got to start here with knowing what they are. Step 2. Okay, so you got them. Now you know what needs to go. Perfect. Step 2. You got to understand, what is the relationship you want with money? Here's where you start using your very manifesting magical powers, because attention is attraction. Okay, so you've got to understand, well, what do I want? What is the relationship with money that I want? Do I want to look at money as this precious thing that I can actually help people with? Do I want to look at money as being a best friend to me versus the root of all evil? Do I want to look at money as this ever-flowing, abundant, beautiful resource that comes in and serves our planet? Do I want to look at money as money is so easy to make? Money is so easy. You know what I say? I love money and money loves me. Money loves me. Me and money are best friend. It comes and goes and flows and grows, baby. That's how you look at money. Money may not grow on trees, but it's on the trees of everything. You look at it as like this such a precious thing that you can help feed the hungry, right? You can raise your kids differently than only in your dreams you wanted to. Right? You can give so much. You can have so much more fun. You can help so many other people and businesses. Think about that. Specifically write down how you want to think about money. What's a lot of money for you? Just start writing down, you guys. Write down. I love money. I have so much money that comes in on a monthly basis. I don't even know what to do with it. I'm doing this with it, and this with it, and this with it. Specifically, write down all the things you would do if money wasn't an object. all the things you would do if money of like, let's say 20,000 every Friday dropped into your bank account, or 5,000 came into your bank account every single day, and you had to spend it. It was just it just kept on doubling every month. You have so much, it just will never stop. What would you do with that? What would you do with that? What's sad is that 94% of people watching right now won't even play along. And therefore nothing will happen in your life. Because it's attraction of attention. If you don't put your attention on what all this magnificent abundance will do and be spent in your life, well, if you don't move forward, it doesn't move in. So play along. Play along. Not for me, for you. Play along. What would you do? A lot of people are going to say, I don't know. Well, find out. Figure it out. That's your step 2, to figure out what you're going to do with all of this money. And then dream big. Don't play small. Dream really big. Go as big as you can. I remember when I started playing this game, I was like, I would buy me a new car. Now I'm like, I want islands. And I know what I'm going to do on the islands. Okay? The private jets, the 80-foot yacht, and where it's going to port. Think about this. Think about this. What are you going to do? The foundations, the charitable causes, the property, the legacy property, the B&Bs. What are you going to do with all this money? Okay? Now, step 3. Again, you guys, even the movie The Secret had secrets, and I'm letting it all out on you right now. Step 3. You have to put your attention every day on the seeds you just sown. And what I mean is that you got to think about it. You got to think about it in real terms, like it's happening today, not tomorrow, not maybe, today. I am. Oh, it's coming. I think about it. This is what I'll do with this, and this is what I'm going to do with this. And this is when that, then that. And it's got to be real, and you got to sit. You got to sit at least 3 minutes. Can you do that? 3 minutes a day. Can you sit and visualize that value, that worthiness inside of your being, of having been and living that abundant life? Can you do that for 3 minutes per day? Now, I know you can if you release the step number 1 that we just talked about, all the doubts, the complaining, the victim, the fears. If you get rid of that gunk first, you're going to love to do step 2 and 3. That's why I have this in order. Whether you do it right now, whether you do it in, days from now, do it. Do it. I can promise you that there is enough abundance to go around for all 8 billion of us for 8 lifetimes. You can see that there's more millionaires than there's ever been, that there's so much more money, that there's so much money in this planet, whether digital currency, real currency, there is so much here. It's time to let the scarcity mindset go. That's old. And it's time to step into your power, that you have it. And as you sit for 3 minutes a day, I guarantee you, Source will speak. Source will make you get so excited, and you'll get to the drawing board and you're going to map out. You're going to be like, oh, this next step and this step, and you're going to start planning. You're going to know exactly what to do. That's going to bring you right to that result. You're no longer going to be on the hamster wheel working so hard, going nowhere fast. You're actually going to use your actions in an applied way that's going to be pulling in, baby, pulling in your creations. Now, I am holding a 2-hour masterclass this Friday, and I am actually going to step through those 3 steps We're going to go for 2 hours and we're going to release personally. I'm going to ask you personally what's stopping you. I'm going to release them using hypnotechnology. Step 2, we are going to get specific and we're going to draw out your dream. We're going to draw out your abundance and you're going to get to know with clarity what it is you want to do. And then I'm even going to help you plan the route to it. Step 3, we are going to produce massive particle flow to your dreams. Come on. Ain't no one else doing this. You're standing here looking at a woman with multiple companies, multiple homes, multiple luxury cars, a soulmate with the health unbelievable. Abundance flowing in that a lot of times I don't know what to do. I got you. I got you. Okay? So I'll drop a link until you know how to get access to that. But don't be that 94% that signs up and doesn't attend. Play full out. Go the next step. I'm with you. We're always growing. If we're not, we're dying. I love you so much. I know this was very passionate. I know I just put out a lot of fire, but believe me, it's all love. It's love because I want to see you with me. I want to see you at the top on the beaches of the world living your life because there's so many others that need you to do that. Need you to start looking at the gold and not all the dirt that's around. Are you willing to do that? Are you willing to sacrifice the negativity, sacrifice some time in economics to make the life that you are worthy of living? Yeah? Put in the comments yes. Put in the comments yes, and I will privately message you how do you get in that masterclass. I'm not going to drop it for everyone. I'm not going to do that anymore. You got to put yes in the comments if you want that link, because then I'll know you're the 6%, that you're ready. Okay? I'm going to stop there. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful Tuesday, and hopefully I'll see you Friday.